No, we didn't.
Okay,
What's
let's
the best
start.
way for me to say like this or like this? Or,
Stay anyhow, I'll cut it out.
anyway.
Okay, so start.
I'm Paul Wood, and I have spent the last 10 years, and a bit more than that, recruiting for senior and middle managers for multinational and other firms in Romania. In those 10 years, we've seen a great number of changes in the Romanian economy and Romanian way of life. We've seen a growing, I have no idea what to say now.
Continue.
We've seen a much more professional executive search industry develop in Romania.
What means Apple Search?
Apple Search is a firm that I founded at the beginning
Look here, look here. Look. Okay.
Apple Search is a firm that I founded some 8 years ago, dedicated to providing our clients with as good a service as they could find amongst any of the firms on the market in Romania.
What makes you better than your competitors?
What makes us different from our competitors?
Yes.
We're not one of the big multinational firms. For us, every client is every individual assignment is treated on its individual merits rather than being a repetition of something we've already done many times before. We attempt to understand the culture of the client. We attempt to find not the perfect candidate who doesn't exist, but we attempt to find the candidate best suited to the culture and environment of the client.
What means the concept of super candidate?
Super candidate. I'm very distrustful of the idea of a super candidate because candidates can be too good as well as too bad. A candidate who's too good for the job that's being offered to him will not stay, and his departure may actually cause damage which will outweigh the good he does in the period when he works for the client. So a candidate who's too good is as bad in some ways as a candidate who's not good enough. It's of course always a difficult judgment to call, and that of course is why recruitment is endlessly fascinating occupation, because it's about human beings and they are endlessly fascinating.
Anyway, do you have new ideas about recruitment, or
None at all.
Apple Search has new ideas? You should
No,
have.
I don't have any.
You don't have?
I'm very good at ideas, but I never had any about recruitment. I just do what everyone else does, really. I try to do it slightly better.
Okay. Why should we choose your company? Why should we choose Apple
We're
Search?
cheap, in the first place.
Okay, say more about it.
Why should you choose our company? Well, don't choose our company if you want us to produce. No, I shan't say that because at the moment I'll do any kind of recruitment. so don't choose our company. Why? Choose our company if you want to. Our company provides individually tailored solutions for the needs of individual clients. Each client for us is individual, and we try hard, based on our 10 years, or my 10 years experience here in the Romanian market, seen from the point of view of an Englishman in Romania, to understand the demands of international firms and in some cases foreign managers, and also the realities of the Romanian market. And we try to explain internationals to candidates and Romanian candidates to international managers. So we try to bridge the culture gap that sometimes still exists between foreign managers and the Romanian workforce. And we try in our way, we hope to improve the efficiency of the Romanian economy, and at the same time, also importantly, to offer life chances for the candidates in our database.
Do you have a strong portfolio of clients?
We do have a reasonably strong portfolio of clients, but I regard myself as a relationship manager rather than primarily a sales manager. What do I mean? I mean that we have clients that come back to us over and over again. and that way we build our business rather than trying hard to catch clients.
So you are trying to say that your company just has something like stability?
Not in the moment. You can't talk in the moment about stability in this crisis.
No, not crisis. You shouldn't speak in the video about crisis.
I won't. But I don't know what the point of this exercise is because I haven't prepared this really. I have to sit down and prepare it.
That's the magic of it.
Yeah. I did once do a TV program, but in the end they didn't show it because Jon Castoyo came on and took me off. And I often thought I might have been good. Do you think I'm any good? Shall we watch it? I've had enough now. I can't think of anything else to say.